welcome one and all once again to another exciting edition of King of the Hill, the mini-series here on SimMonstersTV. And this, of course, is the Freestyle edition from Nashville Superspeedway. A quick note, I want to explain another stupid little screw-up on my part. For some odd reason, the notebook that had all the scores to this particular event's freestyle is gone, so I don't remember any of the scores, but you're still going to get to see all the freestyles in their entirety, and Sierra Sterling and Scarlet Bandit is doing a great job of starting us off, but just as I say that, over she goes! Not the kind of start that she was hoping for, but it certainly wowed the crowd and got them on their feet with a starting move like that. Sierra Sterling will be a force to be reckoned with in these events down the road. Zach Steele, the Mohawk Warrior, gets the green light to come out here onto the track and freestyle in front of the fans, starting off much like Sierra Sterling did, only that sky wheelie right there had some height to it. Steele is an example of one of those drivers that seems to be getting better and better every week we go on. He could stand, though, in all honesty, to sit down and try and run these courses just a little bit more. Maybe get the hang of them a little bit more. Learn that throttle rhythm on the trucks. Just go out and have fun and bash with them. And that right there is a product of going out there and bashing with some trucks and getting some used to this game right here. Steele with a very nice slap wheelie to start off his run right there. Getting close to actually about halfway into the run. All my rambling about what he should do, I forgot where he was. Nice air right there over the crossover. He goes to the car stack right there. Going to try a slap wheelie. He gets it. Puts it down before the pit wall, and that is an extremely important area. Nice big wheelie up and over that center stack right there where the crossover was. He is doing a great job out here. Steele is going to fill the clock, it looks like. Oh, big time sky wheelie. This can't be good. Up and over goes the Mohawk Warrior. Here comes Tyler May now in the AMSOIL shock therapy. Going to be bringing that truck out onto the course. And right here, I think this is kind of a mistake considering we've had, well, just as I say that, he puts his own little flair on it and turns it into a very nice slap wheelie. But we've had two other trucks, now three, start off in that exact same area. A big amount of air, though, from AMSOIL right there. A lot of air. My goodness. Goes to that little car stack, gets a decent little hit off of it. Looks like he could be going for yet another one of those slap wheelies that he's become accustomed to here in the series. Walks it, doesn't quite get the bounce that he wants, sends him in the wrong direction right there. A little bit of air off of the backside of that crossover hill as he goes to the bus. First guy to do that, big air off of it. Now, what else does the AMSOIL shock therapy have in store for us in freestyle? A nice cross thread right there showing Zach Steele how it's done. Beautiful air shot, cross threading that hill right there. He's doing a good representation of himself right here. Nice big hit on that car stack. Going to go to the other cars. Nails them. I think we're going to be getting to notice, though, later on in these freestyles, how hard it is to get a flow going. That was a lot of air right there from the AMSOIL shock therapy, but again, with the way these obstacles are laid out here on the floor, and I think an official of mine pointed this out earlier in the evening, it's just going to be very hard to get a flow going out here on this course. Tyler's doing a good job of it, though, as he's got a great run going. I hit those cars again, get a nice big air shot, landing it perfectly on the downside of that hill. Cross-threading the cars right here in front of the stands, and he's going to park it and say hello to everybody in Nashville. Ryan McCauley, the backdraft machine, going to be coming out here onto the floor for freestyle. A lot of people are probably sitting there saying, wow, Ryan McCauley going out this early. Well, much like a few other guys, everybody knows King of the Hill is based on where you finish yourself in the racing bracket. And McCauley didn't quite finish himself very well in the racing bracket, so he's got to come out here fairly early in the freestyle order with a lot of air off of that cross thread, and he jumped it the other way too. That was pretty dangerous to do, and he did it expertly, walking a wheelie right there for the backdraft machine. He came into this event the points leader, but due to his not so good finish, he could be leaving here. Wow, not the points leader, but that right there was extremely cool to see. He walked it on one wheel through the crossover. That was something. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to save it? Oh, wow. How in the world did he save that right there? That, ladies and gentlemen, was the example of the perfect use of throttle and brake to save something, and it was expertly done. I don't know how he could have done that any better. Walking it. Nice air right there. Up on two wheels again. Brings it back down. McCauley definitely is going to take the lead in freestyle to this point. Big air right there off of those cars. Biggest air off those cars all night. The backdraft machine is on it, and freestyle, a lot of air right there off of that hill. McCauley showing you why he is a contender for this championship right here. Going to cross-thread the bus. You bet he... Oh, no, he isn't. Up and over goes the backdraft. Bulldozer getting ready to come out here, and that's Keith Hollis behind the wheel of that machine. Starting it off like almost everybody has out here tonight, up and over that first big car stack hill. And a backside, oh my, up in the air, noses the truck down hard. And it looked like, I think there might have been something break underneath that truck. He hit, landed it hard, and that jump right there proves something was broken on that thing. Landing awful weird, launching awful weird off the cars. He's fighting it right now. You can tell by the way the throttle is in the truck. A lot of air right there, though. He's really fighting it. He's going to try and keep going in freestyle. He's just flooring it into everything he can see right now, and that's what a bulldozer should do. It's definitely not giving him what he would like out here on the floor. And you can tell by that hit right there, it looks like he's going to go... No, he's going to go into some donuts. And it looks like he's going to go to the pits and call it a night, though. Tough break for Hollis. I don't know what exactly broke on the front end. Stephen Hopkins and the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. With Bulldozer having problems in freestyle, you can just about guarantee Stephen Hopkins here is going to go on and be either close to or win that 10th spot in points going to Philadelphia. He started off strong and then all of a sudden slowed down over that little dirt hill, between the two cars. Nice sky wheelie though off of those two double cars. Nice hit right there. Wow, Stephen Hopkins. You want to talk about somebody that's come along in freestyle over the last couple of events. You're talking about the Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Hopkins going to hit that single car right there. Looks like a slap wheelie is imminent here. Nice little bit of a slap wheelie. Good combo as well right there. Going to the backside of the bus, another nice combo, and Stephen Hopkins is putting together a show for everybody out here in freestyle. Nice cross thread. He's cross threading a lot of stuff out here on the course. Big air combining with it. Boy, he could rival for the lead here. I'm not sure what the scores are, but he could definitely rival for the lead. Stephen Hopkins is doing a great job. Going to backside that car stack again and do a very nice launch off of it. Going to come back around. What else can he hit before his time expires? Cross-threading the other king of the hill, dirt hill up there. Oh, is he going to save it? No, over it goes. Well, Eric Myers is going to be the guy that rounds out part number 1 of this freestyle portion here from Nashville Superspeedway. It looks like he's going to tease the crowd and go for some big air off of the backside of that crossover jump. That's supposed to be the landing ramp, and he used it as a launch ramp. Iron Outlaw sporting the Q-Torque Iron Outlaw body on for this event, and he's going to go for a lot of air right there, a massive amount of air. Turning the Iron Outlaw around. Of course, for those that don't know the Iron Outlaw history, this truck is from the 2 Extreme Racing camp. Scarlet Bandit, as he gets a lot of air right there. Scarlet Bandit, also from the 2 Extreme Racing camp, ran earlier in the event, was actually the first truck out. Right now, Myers is putting on a great show and supporting the virtual portion. Wow, what a nice save right there. But he's supporting the virtual portion of 2 Extreme Racing to a T. And right now, nice sky wheelie. Beautiful job on the sky wheelie. Perfect amount of lift. Great landing on the rear end. Bringing the truck up and over those racing cars right here. Myers is having a run, folks. Oh, look at that wheelie. Oh, plants the tailgate into the ground. Eric Myers is becoming a sky wheelie master out here. Beautiful job for the Q-Torque Iron Outlaw. Going to go into a slap wheelie right there. Very nicely done. Coming up on the front straightaway, waving to the fans. He could have the lead here before this is all over with, and I believe he is going to get the lead. Up to this portion of the event anyway, he will have the freestyle lead. Very nice job on that cross thread right there. Turns the car or truck around and hits the car in front of him. How is he going to finish here? Big time air right there. Lands it hard. Oh, into the bus. Up and over goes Iron Outlaw.